Our next story takes us to Southeast Asia, to the dispute between Thailand and Cambodia. The two countries share a long and troubled border. It is a place where old maps still cause new clashes, where temples, land and homes are all disputed, and even when there's a ceasefire, peace remains fragile. This week, that fragility was on display. Thai forces fired tear gas and rubber bullets. Cambodian villagers ran for cover, and this time it all began with a fence. Let me explain. Thai troops were laying barbed wire along the border, and this triggered a protest. Some 200 Cambodians are said to have gathered there because for them the barbed wire was not just a barrier, it was a symbol of the land they fear losing. So they protested, and what began as a protest quickly turned into a standoff. We have videos of how it played out. They show villagers pushing at the barriers, Thai police moving forward with shields, villagers throwing rocks at them, some even waving sticks. Thai forces responded with tear gas, then they fired rubber bullets. They also used loudspeakers to blast high-pitched sounds. So things escalated fast. Cambodia says at least 23 people were hurt. This includes civilians, a soldier and a monk. Some other reports put the number closer to 30. And what does Thailand say? Well, they have confirmed that their forces were also hurt, but they've not given a number. Either way, both sides walked away with injuries, and the matter has now reached the United Nations. Cambodia's Prime Minister has written a letter to the UN. His name is Manet. He said Thai troops have widened the conflict zone. He claimed Cambodian families were forcibly evicted. 25 families, he said, were already locked out of their homes, and hundreds more could be next. He's also appealed to the ASEAN. He has asked the bloc to press Thailand to stop using force against civilians. Now, ASEAN, as you would know, is a regional group of Southeast Asia. It has 10 members, and its current chair is Malaysia. So Cambodia called on Malaysia to urge Thailand to halt the planned evictions. And what is Thailand's response? Well, it has denied these claims. It says Cambodian villagers were illegally occupying land. They came with sticks and slingshots, and Thai troops used non-lethal force to restore order. So to Thailand, this was provocation, which leaves us with two warring sides and two very different versions of the same clash. Also a question, why is this border so tense? You may remember what happened in the month of July this year. There was heavy fighting. For 5 days, both armies clashed. At least 43 people were killed. 300,000 people were forced to flee. A truce emerged under international pressure. Malaysia mediated, the US and China made a push, so a ceasefire was announced. But a ceasefire does not erase distrust. It only puts things on hold. And this has been the story for decades, because this dispute is more than a century old. It began with a map from 1907, when Cambodia was under French rule. The map left borders unclear. One of those areas was the site of an ancient temple. It is called Priya Vihar. Both countries claimed it as theirs. In 1962, the International Court ruled in favor of Cambodia, but it did not end the argument. The border is still contested. History continues to bleed into the present. The ceasefire holds on paper, but on ground, tensions keep flaring. Evictions make villagers desperate. Barriers trigger protests. Soldiers on both sides are on edge. One small incident can spark a bigger clash. And it is the villagers who continue to pay the price.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
At $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion kakaijmo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.